Every player hopes to someday be known as a true superstar, but in a constant pursuit of perfection, it only takes someone else to fill them in when the status has been reached.
Here we go, set! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, go! Set, ready, get up! Let's go! Ready? Come on, set! Ready, ready?
It's a mid-November afternoon, and things are heating up in the NFC. West Coast rivals collide at SoFi Stadium. It's the Seahawks and Rams, and it's next on EA Sports. On the visitors' sideline is Seahawks head coach Mike Macdonald. His guys playing extremely well, 6-2 in their last 8. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Seahawks head coach Mike Macdonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
On the jump! Set!
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
The Seahawks offense going to take over now for the second time. They had the stunner to open this game. One play to the house. What will they do on this drive? It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. On the move left. Again, working deep downfield. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Check up.
He'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Seahawks and the Rams, one of the better rivalries in recent history. We've had the division come down to these teams meeting in the last game of the season. Both have had dominant eras in recent history. The Rams, the greatest show on turf. The Seahawks, the Legion of Boom. Bobby Wagner at linebacker, part of those terrific defenses on Pete Carroll coach teams. And both of these teams now trying to get back to their glory days, and a win against the other guy would go a long way in doing just that.
Remember what they told.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A 39-yard gain.
A big play for Seattle. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch there for Kupp, and he's got a 1st down. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go.
Back to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll take this one in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Well, Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits.
Got it. Ready? Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
Go!
He'll look to throw here on first down. A throw on the move is caught. And he's in. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Push down to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. To the air now on 1st and 10. Room to run past the 30. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Liking 18.
Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Markello Witherspoon on the coverage.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll look to throw again.
Okay, ready?
3rd and long.
Ready? Henderson, put.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
A gain of 21
Here's
yards.
1st and 10.
First down, Seattle.
Set up. 6, take off.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in! Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The Seahawks offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Set. Ready, ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Come on. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got the Alabama product, Robbie Oots. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Set, ready, go.
Flush to his right. up there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
And it is caught downfield by Cup. And he will score. Cooper Cup, touchdown Seattle. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's got his big target, Everett. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 14.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's into the clear again, and he will score again. Elijah Arroyo, touchdown Seahawks. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Well, Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession as they try to finish things off here in the 4th, and that current 5-game win streak looks like it's about to become 6.
Check. Check out.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get it back on offense for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at
From the 22 now,
line.
here's
A gain of
2nd
2.
and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready! Ready!
Back to throw. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down, Seattle.
1st and 10.
Let's go! Hut, hut.
It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in.
Jackson, Smith, and
They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
And the Seahawks first down.
Ready, ready! 18 Cardinal, go!
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain
Catch
of
number
16
7
yards.
so far in this
First
one.
down,
And a first down.
Seahawks.
Ready for it. You and the homies can trade your outfits.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Okay, break!
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Set! 60 Eagles, 60. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Go! 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete.
For Jackson, Smith,
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
yards on the play.
A big play for Seattle. 38 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Ready?
He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So it's a win here for the Seahawks. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.